Good morning. New month, new start, second half of the year. And I don't know how to trade this chop. Scared, of course. I am getting a $600 payout yesterday's evening. I am so like, after last 2 weeks, I am so low on confidence that we just got to take base hits and scalp and get some wins under the belt and just go from there. I mean, I have zero confidence right now if I should go long or short because of how I've been trading. So I'm gonna stick to longs. Probably gonna be the wrong decision, but just gonna try scalp. I'll take $100 at a time if I have to, just to get some wins under the belt. I did get to a payout yesterday with one account, like a $200 payout, and then got 600. Once the payout cleared at like 9 p.m., I was able to trade during the World Cup game, and I made $600. So I'll take that. I have a couple accounts with the pro accounts that one account is literally 0.02% over consistency. Actually very part of the bad luck scenario. And 0.02%, I mean, that's just, you know, $1 or $2. And to be over that, to not have a pro account for a day, it's kind of like, whoa, like how much more wrong can go. But gonna try to start the second half of the year with scalping mentality, taking the profits, taking the buffer as a positive, and going from there. And we'll see how long that lasts. June, I tried something new, going aggressive, going for big payouts. Didn't work at all. One of the worst months I've ever had. So financially, not really. I've had worse months because I did make more payouts than I spent in June. But, you know, I got over $20,000 or just about $20,000 in payouts in June, if I include the Bull and Ox one. And I spent most of it. I mean, that's just so sad. Usually when I have a 20K month, I mean, I'm clearing like, you know, $17,000. Here I made $20,000 and I made $0. It's not the way to go. We're just working on a lot of evals with TPT. That's gonna keep the cost down. But you can only have 10 pro accounts per month. So still gonna have to reset. And then I might realize that, you know what, if we can only have 10 accounts, then having 150K accounts is better. But for now, we're just gonna go with this. So was afraid to buy this 80. Should have bought it. You know, again, just not confident right now. So we're gonna try to avoid the open so I didn't get sucked in. I did the opening range trade a little bit differently today on one of the evals on TPT on the TRADEIFY side. So I passed that eval. Only made a small profit here, but that's all I needed. ORB was fine, so maybe I gotta do ORB once I'm at buffer. I don't know. Looks like volatility is going down. That's what makes scalping super fast also difficult, as far as not scalping super fast, but scalping in the sense where I could make $600-700 in within 10 seconds. That's very hard now. Kind of got used to it. I got to go back to you know, $100 trades. I plan on going back to regular ORB, yes. I just don't know what accounts to do. I need to figure out a plan for that because I'm too lazy to do evals. The 150K evals, I'm too lazy to do right now because of the way I'm trading. But there's no way I'm doing ORB on evals because there's no way that the ORB could be so consistent that I pass an eval and get it to a payout without going on a losing streak. So I don't want to waste my time doing an eval for 10, 15 days or 20 days with the ORB and then blowing it in a couple days because I went on a crazy streak. I think TPT is all I need. I just got to be smarter. I got to take the money, and I was trying to go for big days and I got destroyed. So, but I said that was my plan in June. That was my plan in June, and I tried and I failed. That's all right. It worked in the beginning. The first week was amazing. I made like 10 grand the first week. And then all of a sudden, everything went downhill. I would love to go back to the regular ORB. I just don't know. Do I go back to Apex? I mean, I don't know. Apex has the best connection on Rhythmic at the open. The most stable. Yeah, that is my bread and butter, but you know, I'm trying to get to 100K months and at least have 100K month, you know. I'm trying to just do better things for myself. Who knows how long these profits are going to stay around. So making 20, 30K a month is like, it's great, but at the same time, it's not. I have an order open here. Wow. That would have sucked. I was talking about, oh, like 20, 30K a month is not like life-changing or anything like that for me, you know? Not that I'm not grateful or anything like that. It's just I'm trying to push. Like I didn't get, I would never get to 30, 40K months if I didn't push, right? If I would have settled for 10K months, we would have stayed at 10K months. to get to 30, 40K months, you push and then you push and you keep pushing till you find the ceiling. And I think I would like to have 100K month, but I also don't want to have 100K month and spend $75,000. That's not, that would actually feel way worse than anything. I got my Bullnox payout, not a problem. That's what I'm saying. Bullnox is Bullnox is still one of the most underrated prop firms. There's no issues with them. So if you need a prop firm, maybe that's what I will do, the ORB, but they have 50K accounts only. Or Phidias. Phidias would also be a good idea for the ORB because Phidias, you got to trade for 10 days. So maybe, I mean, TRADEIFY and Lucid are not bad either. It's just I'm going to have to trade other stuff as well because it's the 10-second rule. I wouldn't mind that, but it's just I am cursed with Lucid. I swear to God, if I get Lucid accounts, we're going to go right back to losing streak. Not that we haven't been on one, but it's just going to be absolute disaster because it's one of my worst prop firms I've ever had. I had a little bit of an issue with Take Profit Trader back then, right? It was more with the daily loss limit that they had, but Take Profit Trader I used to be cursed at as well for a long time. And we're just grinding higher, and I'm just missing it because there's just no way to enter. So I might not even trade today. I might just call it a day and be happy with the $600 I made last night. But just trying to not get mad, trying to just have a good lookout for the month, and the goal for the month will be net 20,000. Like we're just going higher. Like why can't I just long, right? Why can't I just long it when the opportunity was there? And then if I don't long it when the opportunity is there because I want more confirmation, it's too late because then you feel like chasing, and it's just like just a disaster of when you're weak mentally in trading, you can't trade. You just can't do it. You're gonna hesitate on all the good setups. And it happens to a lot of people, especially on a losing streak. But there's a lot of new traders out there that, or not even new, people that have never gotten a payout because they're trade scared. They're in the same mental state I am right now, but they're in that state all the time, and they could never get out of it. And that's why I always talk about it when people say, "Oh, you make it look so easy." When I go on a crazy winning streak, I'm like you must be new here because when we struggle hard, and September was like that last January was like that a little bit, but not this bad. January was just a brief I didn't trade a lot in January. September was like this. Last March was like this. Like I remember those months. Like I remember those months very, very clearly. But to go from my second best month ever to go from my best streak ever of keeping accounts for a very long time to an absolute worst month possible in the blink of an eye, that is just weird. I should have made this into a video. I actually was gonna make a video yesterday when I was driving, but I forgot my camera mount, my phone mount for the car, because I washed the car and I took it off the windshield and I set it aside in my garage, and I forgot to put it back on. I like that Phidias has OTP now. I don't know what that is. What's OTP? I feel like I should know that, but I don't. OTP. What is OTP? But good news is it's a new month. Guess what? We're gonna have some giveaways coming. We should get the Take Profit Trader accounts for giveaways tomorrow, maybe. So we'll definitely do a 4th of July giveaway. Get some music going. You need to keep them. There's some that I don't think I could keep. So I get 2 evals middle of the month, or whenever I reach a certain sale point, and then I get 350k evals when I reach a certain sale point. And those accounts I could keep, but I get 10 free ones for giveaway, so I don't think I could keep those. I try not to. I mean, you guys support me, so it's like at the end of the day, it's, you know, the affiliates do pay for my accounts at the end of the day, right? So it's like, I don't look at it that way. I try to keep everything separate. It's my separate business. But, you know, if I do a giveaway, you know, I just give back. I feel good about it. It's a new account's only $90 for me, right? So it's not like, I feel like the bigger accounts, like the 150k accounts, those are like the ones that you start spending some serious chunk. I got to work on bull knocks, because with bull knocks we could get there slow, but we could get to uncapped payouts and get a big payout, and then that's like forcing me to trade slow. Now, like with TPT, I am forcing a fast damn payout. Like yesterday, I had the buffer. Like, how many times did I have the buffer? How many times could I could have gone out of the trade for, you know, solid profit, and I just refused. It's the wrong mentality. Like, I could have just called it a day, made $500. That pays for a bunch of accounts, and maybe take a trade later or whatnot, but like not doing that one trade when I know I was wrong. And it's just refusing to accept that you could be right. That is something that is the hardest thing for me. Like from yesterday's, like if you watch yesterday's stream, I'm afraid that I'm very right on that trade and I'm gonna cover and get out of the trade too soon. That is the problem in a situation like yesterday. Like looking from it from outside now, looking back, not being emotional. The reason why I do stuff like that is because I am scared, not of losing. I am scared that if I cover, it's gonna go and that was a trade to hold. And that is something that happens when I'm in a bad state of mind and I'm trying to go for big days, or if I already had more profit, because, you know, like yesterday I got missed to take profit by 6 ticks. It's easy to say, just, you know, just take it off, you know, and I would have made like $300 less than what I wanted to make. And mentally, I just have a hard time doing that for some reason. Oh wait, I should go wear my USA jersey. I don't know if I could fit in it. Oh, let me just see something. Yeah, I don't think I'm fitting in this. Yeah, I couldn't find it. Microphone is. Why is it blurry? So I DJ'd this this player's wedding. These jerseys are so much nicer than the ones I have now. Jeez, why is the mic going blurry? Fucking camera, man. Put the jersey here. Maybe I could try wearing it, but I doubt it. Why is the camera broken? What is going on with the camera? Oh, let me restart it. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep it on manual focus for now. Yeah, we're just grinding higher. I just can't even find a trade. Such a sad day. I'm gonna try to buy the next dip, but we'll see. Oh no, I'm not. I'm still trading with Apex, just not now. I don't know what to do with Apex. I have no wounds. I have no commitment to any prop firm. I just like TPT the most. I went on the craziest streak with Apex. I lost those accounts. And I decided not to trade with anyone but TPT for now. But that plan didn't really work out that well. That plan didn't really work out that well. Yeah, this music sucks. Get some good music. By the way, my friend from California is flying in. Well, he's flying into New York first with the GF. And then she's leaving on the 6th. So from the 7th to the 17th. So that week and a half, the streams are going to be much shorter. I'm going to try to start streaming at like 8:30 in the morning. Unless we play Call of Duty. We might be playing Call of Duty late at night, so I don't know. But I'll try to stream at like 8:30, 9 a.m. to like 10:30, 11. It is a hot day today in Jersey. Over 100 degrees. Everything's gonna melt. So yeah, 280 bounce, beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna trust 80-20 again. In the sense where not that I didn't trust it before, but in the sense where like these shallow pullbacks I'll take to the next level. We could get a range day today, that would be fantastic. Tough day, tough day. But I got a $600 payout, so it's keeping me at bay. Let's see, it's just so strong today. Gotta just buy those dips. Just gonna be patient. So that was the bounce of the 15-minute high. Damn, the ATR is dying out. Yeah, just not gonna be much trading today. I just don't feel confident. I just wanna have a day where I'm not tilting. I look at that bounce. It's so easy. Like once you have confidence, trading this type of price action is so easy. I mean, this is my favorite type of price action besides range days, because we're getting deeper pullbacks. Well, here was once, but we're getting these little deeper pullbacks and it's bouncing right back up. It's not doing this thing where it just goes in one direction once it changes. That's where I get killed. When it just goes straight in one direction, that's where I absolutely get destroyed. But when it's doing these bounces, you just have to be confident that it's gonna do that. But when your confidence is low because you've been getting killed every time because it's not doing that, you have to see it for a few days before you start trading it. And trailing drawdown is killing me. Oh my god, trailing. I know I try not to get affected by trailing drawdown, but again, now I understand why. Like a lot of people are in this mindset when they're not trading well. You know, this is their normal. I'm just in the rut. Trailing drawdown is affecting me huge because every single time the trade goes against me, when I'm up, I refuse to cut it. So I could be up $500, $600. Now I'm up $200. I will not take. I will never, never, never cut it. I'll always want to be back at $600. So trailing drawdown is a mental thing as well. But that's because I go for bigger days. When I go for small profits, for scalping profits, then the trailing drawdown never affects me. It's only when I'm going for bigger profits. That's another thing to consider. But yes, tonight's gonna be tonight's gonna be good. Hopefully they win. Mexico's looking really, really good. Man, I would love to see Mexico win the World Cup. They have not given up a single goal in 4 games. But they're gonna face England next, so I don't know. England's not that great either, but I think England will win. But I would not be surprised. We almost saw Brazil get eliminated. We saw Germany get eliminated, and Netherlands got eliminated. So anything is possible. I mean, yeah, Kane, but Poland has Lewandowski, and that doesn't mean anything. One player does not make a team. No, England is good. I wouldn't mind England winning. So my preference would be European country, England. South American country would be Mexico. Obviously, Asian will be Japan. They're gone. I mean, one of these little islands, I don't think that's even a chance, but Mexico is not in South America. Okay, Central America. They speak Spanish. Is it North American? All right, Central. You guys know what I meant. It's North. Oh, well, I need to go back to geography class. Man, the bounce is just so good, so strong. Gotta just play the bounce. I'm gonna end the stream, play the bounces. Well, Mexico would be one of the teams I would like to see win. Beating France, yeah, they're looking good. Argentina hasn't really been tested yet, and they're not gonna be tested, so hard to tell. Brazil doesn't look good. They're not bad, but they haven't looked good. Same thing with England. They haven't looked like amazing. I feel like it's gonna be a surprise. If it's not France, it's gonna be a surprise winner. Maybe. But guys, don't take this the wrong way. Okay? But when South African countries are not, when they come out of the third world, you know, things change in the world, and South Africa becomes, the countries in South Africa become, in Africa, not South Africa, become like strong. No one's beating them. No one. Every single World Cup is gonna be won by an African country. It's just, the talent there is just insane. It just, they don't have the development. That's why all the best players go to France, and look at Netherlands. I mean, it's kind of sad, but that's the reality of it, I guess. What? Well, the market said, you know what? The market said, you know what? America will always have the best pool of athletes. Yes, but they're not going to play soccer. But US is all immigrants. I mean, pretty much all immigrants. US is young. I mean, we're gonna be celebrating 250th year of the US. Like, that's, if you think about it, that's not a long time at all. Brazil and Argentina will always be at the top. Well, right now it's France. And I don't know how many players on the French team are from African descent, but there's a lot of them. Dembele's African. I mean, you could tell by their names. Like when my kids, if I have kids and I marry a Polish wife, they're gonna be Polish American, right? So like, they could play for either team. So that's how that works, you know. Dembele's parents are African. And there's a bunch of players like that. So I think in Africa, it's just the talent there. They just can't develop. There's no development. But once the development is like on par with other countries, I mean, they could create some beastly teams. But you know, the development is hard because you need leagues, and they have the stadiums and stuff now in some parts, but you need the leagues, and the competition has to be high, not just at a young level, but in the professional level as well. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that simplistic. Where are the buyers? They're coming. I'm gonna be one of them soon here. 220 I'm buying. That's why they migrate in the first place? Correct. Let's see what's gonna happen. Yeah, that sounds like an African team more than French. Same thing with the coaching. I don't like that you could hire a coach that's not from your country. Like if I was Italian, I would be pissed that an Italian coach is coaching your opponent. Like, what if Italy was in the World Cup and you're playing Brazil, you know? Like, I don't like that. I feel like for the World Cup, there should be a coach that's from your team. I mean, from your country. Because he's part of the team. And like, I don't know the statistics, but it's pretty high numbers that the coach is not from that country. And we just missed that because I had the line on the wrong level. Yeah, I don't pay attention to the numbers. I pay attention to the lines, and the line was so out of revenge, we're gonna just freaking take that because that's freaking bullshit. So we had a perfect trade. It's just the line was drawn on the wrong level. And that's what's gonna happen. It's crazy. It's crazy to miss a trade because you have the line drawn on the wrong level. Yeah, moves accidentally somehow. But now we're in 2 contracts. Let's see if we can make a couple $100 here. So see, that's a $400 trade right there that is now becoming a tough trade. Easy. That's what I'm still doing, the same mistake I was doing in June, not focused. And it's just bad luck because a lot of times the price will go through the level, right? And then it will bounce. And this time it stopped exactly at the level and my order was right below it. So hopefully we could still make something out of this. Maybe take off break even on this one. Great. That's what I'm talking about. Just missed time. I mean, I had a chance. My fault. That's my fault right there. Maybe the buyers are not gonna step in now. Nope, they're not. So we get a bounce here a little bit. There we go. It's a little bounce. That's a big bounce. There we go. But see, I only made money on these two contracts. This one was break even. Yeah, 1/3. Still rejecting it. I think we'll go back to the highs though. I think we go back to the highs, and I should buy more of that QQQI dividend port thingy. So I found this ETF. So if you invest $100,000 into it, you can make $1,100 a month, $1,200 a month. I make 1,000 or the same amount on a lot more than SoFi Bank. No. 100,000. So it's an ETF. It's called QQQI. and it gives you 764 per share. And it's like a safe play. There's some more like so I think I made a decision on the car, by the way. I'm just not 100% sure it's gonna be that one. But I don't think I'm buying the Vantage. I think I'm buying the... I'm just negotiating with them. I think I'm buying this. I think it's gonna complement the 911 nicely. I'm trying to get it for 115,000. We're at 120 now, shipped from Miami. So instead of instead of buying it cash, I could finance it and buy that stock and have the car pay for itself. It's almost like an investment. I like to pay cash for things, but I have a loan on my Sprinter van and a little bit left on my mortgage, but that's about it. I gotta get my car detailed, my old one, and sell it. I wish I could do a giveaway on stream. Give away my old Porsche. Like a sweepstakes giveaway. This thing. Okay, we're getting more sell-off. You wrecked your Porsche 5 years ago? What did you have? Bought the 180s. I got logged out of QUANTOWER. What the hell? How did that happen? 987. Damn, she tanking. Damn, once the tables turn, they turn. Okay, we're getting into that range though, so might be. I have another pro account, and then I have a couple that are like literally 0.2% away from being pros. Like, come on. Damn, she is weak. No, come on. Okay. Okay. Okay, gonna do the same thing, break even on that, because that was bad. I think the 120 or 30,080 is gonna work because it's gonna be double bottom. We're about halfway to buffer. Goal would be to get like $200-300 profit on this over buffer, and then we trade another account. Let's see if we could get down a little bit lower. Or is that it? Nice bounce. Look at the trailing drawdown, so we gotta be more cautious. Big boy bounce. I'll buy the 80 dip. Unless it's doing one of these. Stair stepping. I think it's going back to the higher day eventually. Hold on, guys, I'm running my sprinklers and I see one that's not spraying like it should. I usually run my sprinklers overnight and I don't see them. Be right back. Wasn't able to fix it really. Got a call. No, it's just too deep in the ground, and the grass is like the grass blades are blocking it in certain directions. That's why I have some dry spots. Okay, let's see. Can we break this? Yes, please hit the like button. We'll do a giveaway tomorrow, hopefully. Should get my TPT codes tomorrow. We just gotta pace ourselves so we don't run out too soon. Come on, let's get lower. I'm so mad that I have no outdoor furniture. I thought everything was gonna be started already. I thought I'm gonna have my full patio done by now. I don't have my permits yet. I gotta reach out to this architect to see if they could follow up with the town. Getting ridiculous. Oh, nice drop. Hold on, let's focus here. An assistant or a wife? Well, that's not my fault. The town needs help. How is it taking them so long to approve a grading permit? Then I gotta apply for building permit after that. So zoning was approved. And then grading is not. Grading is basically like moving the dirt. They gotta put a water tank in the ground, and there's gonna be a lot of dirt that's gonna be moved. So they have to calculate where the dirt's gonna go and how much dirt's gonna be moved and disrupted, and so stupid. Wow. Wow, what a bounce. Double bottom. What a bounce, guys. What a bounce. Unfortunately, didn't get a piece of that. That is crazy. So strong. Do I find it easier to get to a payout on the 25? Yes. Sort of. Easier to pass for sure. Wait. New order sold NQ. What just happened? Did I have an order out on TRADEIFY? No. I literally just got a notification on my mobile TRADEIFY. Oh no, that's from an hour ago. Why did I see it just now? I'm gonna email my architect. What a bounce. Fuck. Yep, I just sent it. Oh man, what a bounce. Why can't we get a bounce like that in our direction ever? They don't want to chase it here because that's not what we do. And of course it goes. But if I chase it, it does not go. It's absolute continuation of June. But we're just going to be patient. Are you able to trade your TPT Pro accounts on QUANTOWER? Do you have to use TRADEIFY? Pro Plus, you can't. Pro, yes. A Pro Plus, you can't. What a chance. What a chance that was if we would have just thought about double bottoms. Oh, man. I have FOMO now. That was the cleanest move of the day. Yeah, the Pro Plus you can't. Gotta use TRADEIFY or Ninja. Pine Tree, how we doing? I'm trying not to tilt over here because I just missed this freaking move. Didn't set up for an entry for me, but could have always taken it because crazy. Trying to get this account to a buffer is so hard when you just don't YOLO. Like, not YOLO in the sense where you don't care. I'm saying, like, just be aggressive. Like, when you're aggressive, things just move so much faster. When you're trying to do slow things, oh my god. Oh my god, it's taking forever to make $1,500. You have to be perfect. Man, I'm just mad because it didn't get to 120. If this would have gotten to 120, then we're chilling. But see what I'm saying? Like, I sell and it goes. If I don't sell, it dumps. It's like every time this happens. So it's like now, next time I'm like, maybe I should hold because look, could have gotten to a buffer here. Quantum physics. Market behavior changes only when you engage it. Yeah. When you go long, it goes it goes down. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me, chat. That is $400 right there. I'm buying it. Fuck this. I am tired of getting punched in the face. Look at that. We literally missed it by a tick. Now we got it. Now the account's gonna be blown. Come on, bounce. We got missed by a tick again. You can't make this up. You just cannot make this up. Actually, not. That was the average cost. Okay. Got missed by like 2 ticks. 5 ticks. Got out 1 break even. If we get a bounce. It's when I scroll the, thank you, BP. It's when I scroll the side panel here, because what you guys are seeing there is this. I just have it cropped from my screen, so it's capturing this portion of my screen. And that's what you guys see. So when I scroll down, oh, nice bounce here. Come on. 7 more points. There we go. Simple trading. Just wait for your damn entries. Oh, man. Could have just bought at 220, but no, had to chase it at 240. Okay, we are $340 away from buffer. It's not always covering price action, because price action is like this. It's not covering anything. Nice bounce. Jesus. Can't believe we struggled on that trade. It was a beautiful trade and I struggled on it because I chased. Damn, what a freaking... Blew one of your fundeds this morning. Could have stayed patient and waited for a good setup. Yeah, that's why I tried to I didn't get to the desk till like 9:40 today. I try to avoid the first 10 minutes because I thought I would do the same. But I don't know. I'm just scared. Trying to get this mental struggle out of the way for this month. Already had some issues, like got missed here by a couple ticks, so I chased and I entered right there. Could have blown the account instead of just being patient and waiting for 220. Like little things like that, because every time I'm patient, it doesn't come back. If I had never chased there, it would have never came back. It would have just ripped. Look how strong it is. I mean, this market is so strong right now. You know, it's a slow market, but in this price action, that's the range. So we're getting to the top of the range, so it's kind of scary to long now. But if you're long, it's a good target at 320. For me now, I don't know. I don't know if there's going to be any other trades. The market's got to reset. And it's already 11:20, so I might have to save it for power hour. I wish I could be in the long like that when I'm frustrated, when I am trading, like I'm trying to get a payout, big payout in the one trade. Why can't I just be in the long like this one time? Why is it always chopping? Why do I always get into the wrong? Now I'm trying to just get out of quick profits, and now if I would have held, I could have made more profits. It's so strange. I know I keep repeating that, but it keeps happening. You guys see it. I mean, long, sold it, could have made a lot. Sold, could have made a lot. It's like every time I sell, it just keeps going. But if I start trying to hold, it will not go. And that is my biggest struggle in 10 years of trading. This is going back to small cap stocks. I used to switch between scalping and holding, risk reward trading. It just always happened. And my biggest losses in small cap trading were always when I tried to hold. I just want to break the screen right now. That's a 110-point move since we entered. This market constantly makes you sick. My trading makes me sick. I'm so close to a payout, and yeah. Can I get a payout from Bull Knocks? No, I can't. There's no way I'm at 10 days yet. Next weekend, okay. Oh, today was my first payout from Bull Knocks of the year. Today was my first payout of the year from Bull Knocks. I gotta get back on it because Bull Knocks is so easy. You just need patience, but it's so easy compared to like, because it doesn't require you to actively trade it. It's just like a side. $88,000 I've made on Bull Knocks. So 10% of my payouts. Number 1 is Apex, obviously, and then 2 is TPT. Wow, so strong. Market's so strong right now. Just buy the dips, guys. Just buy the dips and you're good. ES went vertical. I have not looked at ES chart in forever. Oh yeah, I think NQ's gonna follow. We just gotta place orders and hope that we get a pullback. Any golf lately? Yeah, I played Sunday. It's gonna be hot this week. Probably no golf this week. Today USA is playing. Maybe tomorrow I'll do Twilight or Friday. Twilight shouldn't be too bad. 9 holes. I have the Temu version of the lab putter. Love it. Works just as good as the real one, so. I got the QI 4D driver. I have the Ping 440 irons. Ping 447 wood. And the Ping 433 hybrid. And the wedges are also the Ping 440 set. I'm thinking about getting the Tacoma 201 Mark or 101 Mark IIs just to try. I want to switch over to stiff shafts. And they're so cheap, I might as well try them. Mbappe is impressive, yeah, but not in the club teams. Damn, I can't believe this rally is happening without me. Tyler, you know what I'm fucking mad about? Why is it the day I switch to scalping, the fucking market does exactly what I want? Why? Why does this happen? Why is it the day I nail my entries and I decide to scalp, the market goes exactly in the direction I took the trades? It doesn't reverse. How is this possible? Like, how does this happen day in and day out? Month after month, year after year. How is this possible? The fact that I switched over to scalping, now I could make easy, big payouts. How? How does this happen? Could have been a fat payout day today, but no, I scalp. Well, today's a range day. That's why I like today. Today's a range day with a bullish bias. So it's buy every fucking dip and you win. Not every dip at the highs, but I'm saying like when it pulls back deeper pullbacks, they're gonna bounce. I feel like the day's over now though. I could have made money, I didn't, so that's what sucks. Yep, MOC later gonna blow this or get a fat payout. We'll see. At least we're close to buffer. I think I also trade better when I'm not at the computer the whole time. Like now would be perfect time to walk away, come back in 20-30 minutes, see where the market's at, see if there's a trade, and act on it. Like now I'm so impatient because when you watch the chart, it takes forever. But if you walk away for 20-30 minutes, it's a blink of an eye, the market conditions could change completely, and you could have a brand new trade on the table right there and then. Like I was watching the World Cup yesterday and I made $600. I wasn't even watching the market. I did it like I placed the order, I walked away and got filled and came back. Didn't do much, was break even for a while, and then ended up making $600. So I want to get to the buffer so I could try to make, like, if I could get to $1,000 payout, say, I'll be very, very happy. Which is crazy because a month ago or 3 weeks ago, $1,000 was like just getting the day started. This is gonna be a quick scalp because this is gonna be a temporary dip, and then it might go lower. Damn! Why is this happening? Why? See, guys, like I'm trying to be a good participant in the market, and I'm getting freaking wicked out every time. Like, why did not get filled? Why did that not get filled? Why? Can someone tell me? Wow. There was the payout. Well, buffer. Not the payout, but buffer. Just a couple more ticks. Come on, man. I'm not chasing this time, but that's freaking unfortunate. Do I only do limits? No, but I got destroyed last month chasing, so I'm trying to just do limits for entries. Because if I do limits, then I'm not chasing, but I already did that here. Look how bad this entry was. I chased. But the thing is, now the second attempt at 280 is not going to be as good. It's going to be, if it pulls back to 280 now, it's actually a dangerous trade, and I should not be taking that. But this music is like the same shit over and over again. How's the volume on the music, by the way? It says working sell. My TRADEIFY app is scaring me that I have orders open, and I know I don't. There we go. Finally some good music. I'm not gonna comment. I think now we go lower, but let's see if we could get this to a buffer here. Come on. There we go. Pretty much at buffer now. Minus commissions. Damn. Oh, that was a beautiful trade. Sold too soon, obviously, as always, but that was a feel-good trade. Hermoso. Mucho hermoso. We need a prop for small caps. Nah, the small caps, you gotta trade real markets. That's where the fun is. Muy hermoso. Muy. Oh, sí. Me gusta mucho. Yo quiero 20. 20? No. Something like that. How do you say 20? Hold on, I know it. Something not venti. That's Starbucks. Damn, I used to count pretty good in Spanish. A little bit. I need to go on Ozempic, I guess. Not gonna take that again. Right? We're not taking this 280 again, right? That would be silly. Do we take this? $280's holding, but I'm scared that it's gonna drop because of how it rejected here. Come on, let's go down to 220. I want 220. I'm not gonna jump in before that. Like I said, we have a range day, so we might hold this trend. With higher lows. I don't know where it's gonna stop, but $180s. Now we could try to do like a trailing stop or something because there's no more drawdown. Okay, it's getting a little bit interesting. I don't know if 220 or 180 is better. Come on. Come on. I feel like I should buy the 220s on a different account and then buy 180s on this one in case it goes there. Come on. One more trade. It's coming. Gotta be patient. Hopefully we get that because I want to be done. 12 o'clock already. Yeah, it's bouncing. Nice bounce there. Just didn't get the entries that we wanted. The hardest thing with scalping is that you need trades over and over again. That's probably the hardest part. You need like 20, 30 trades a day. Like I'm only trading one account. Imagine I had 5 or 10. All right. When is Trump speaking? Okay, I'm gonna find out here soon. Talking to this dealer too. I'm also talking to this dealer right now. This one has a little bit more miles, so I'm gonna see if I could get this for 110. But they have a walk around video already. Okay, we're not gonna get that. I'm gonna call it. It's 12 o'clock. we're not gonna get that trade, so no point. I'll be back for power hour, not on stream, but for trading, and I'm gonna try to get small payout out of this account. See, we could start the July with $1,000 payout. All right, guys. So I'll see you tomorrow. We'll do a giveaway tomorrow for 4th of July, and that's gonna be it for the week. Thursday, tomorrow, Friday, it's closed. Stock market's closed. So I don't trade futures when stock market's closed. And yeah. Giveaway tomorrow. Join in. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Maybe I'll make a video today in the car because I'm gonna go for a drive for lunch. I was gonna do it yesterday and I forgot the amount, so maybe I'll do it today. Kind of want to just talk about June, kind of what I talked about earlier on stream. Can this go down? I'm not interested in 220 now though. Not a bad day. $600 locked in. Hopefully we could lock in a little bit more. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Ciao.